I like it because we're like not Epic employees. We're just commentators.
We can make stuff up
so we
all
can make
day.
We can do whatever we want. You know, just whatever we see fit.
I love that we're coming in first with Chap, because Chap has had a nice streak when it comes down to taking that Infinity Blade early on. And we talked about last game a great bus. This one, not so much. It's a Western split.
No, and for anyone going Polar Peak to try and grab that blade.
It's probably their shot.
It's already happening.
Drop.
It's already happening.
Whack,
oh no,
whack,
knees.
whack,
Whack.
Oh, he's out of here, dude.
And there we go again.
Oh no. But Chap has shield.
Oh,
what are you doing?
He wasn't able to stay alive.
Oh, it's Flossin.
Oh, but Flossin, I think Flossin actually picked him up from up top, and then Aspire has the power, and the Infinity Blade is his. Off.
Turn him down.
or you know, you turn the volume down, one or the other. So Chaotic is just getting control. That's what Chaotic's doing here. Getting control, owning all of the floors, all of the walls, and that if he needs to edit out, he totally can. But he's actually going to go for it, and
he's going to meet one.
Yeah, that was a rough one. Pumped right to the face. And then, you know, you hate to see that one happen. He'll have to go back to the lobby. Here's Flossin again, looking for number 5.
5 eliminations this early. So, Polar Peak, although Flossin hasn't gotten away with the Infinity Blade, he is putting a name down on Polar Peak.
And Flossin is not known as a guy who wants to chase after 1v1s. He said it himself.
Vi's got the pressure in his pocket, though, man. With the hand cannon, he can bully through any build. And there it is.
Oh, and he's going to just charge right in there and shut down Ripmate. But the Dynamite now in play, that's going to be courtesy of Anthony. Vi is going to be very low on HP. He's going to have to try and defend himself, but Anthony charges right in. And with authority, is going to pick up his first elimination. Zextro, though, still standing across the valley.
Yeah, I like what Zextro's doing here, just retreating to the natural high ground. You really want to use that. And Bloom coming in hot. Bloom Riverson. And Kenneth is going to take care of Spectro right there.
He's going to be able to stay alive, but the pesky Storm Wings are going to be up above, and that's going to hurt Kenneth as well as the Stink Bomb. So it's more the Stink Bomb that does the damage to Kenneth. The Storm Wing that was shooting was destroying all of his mats, all of his walls, all of his flooring.
I don't know if Parallel Ando wants to do this here. This is not the player you want to push.
He's getting third party from the left as well. He's going to have to get out.
He's one shot now. Kenneth cleans that up for a full point there. This is exactly what Kenneth wanted. And to no surprise, Aiden's not here anymore. So ready to shoot anyone in the back, but I think Prodigy Ace is going to beam him.
Yeah, this is not good for Flossin. He's just got to stay alive here. If he's able to do so, he can continue to add on to his bonus of getting those eliminations. But Riversand jumps in and will send Flossin back to the lobby.
Dude, that hand cannon is scary. The amount of pressure you can put on into builds. Riverson catches a free one. He's going to get on out of here looking to reset.
Instantaneous with it. Look at Riverson. He used that hand cannon to destroy that wall right away. Top himself off with the minis, and Emad can't use it either. No one can use that jump pad there.
Oh, into the build he goes.
Navthos stays alive long enough. 59 HP, and he still will have...
Don't quite know with the heal back system. Here's Nav on the defense, who makes the edit.
9 HP!
And Emad just kind of walk.
Oh, and the fight's going to start now. Tuifo's going to be a little weak. Has to play this one smart. And he's going to get dominated by Funk Bomb there. Edited out, and Funk Bomb was ready for it.
Yeah, honestly, you know, sometimes you make those predictable ramp plays. Funk Bomb saw it through the build and aimed that crosshair, lands a shot.
Jumped on that moment. Here's the moment from Funk Bomb's POV. Waited, edited, and then
yeah, you saw he was ADS already.
Weaponry, or do you try and bring more utility? Do you drop the stink bombs? What do you do, Monster?
I keep the stink bombs. This is an elimination format, a game. You can see players, you know, opting to play aggressive, especially at the end game. Stinkers are so good for that to really push players in.
There's so many players that are looking at him.
Players, it's Zextro and Vinny who are holding these guys out here. Hydra is not the player being targeted because he's pretty healthy. Kyle's already shot a few times.
And he keeps protecting himself, whereas Hydra, or Kyle, has not had that many opportunities. He's been setting up these L boxes and then putting down the ramp so that he can get some angles, get something going, or maybe just keep himself at the very least aware of what's been going on.
That's it. Kyle's utilized his last material right here. He has to go for the gunfight. Can he land a shot when it matters? Now weaving in and out of builds. This is his last one right here. And
he owns it.
Oh, it was Hydra's. He jumped into Hydra's box.
Did you see that? He owned the wall. He knew that. He had every idea of where Kyle was, and then Hydra said, "Oh, you just want to go ahead and take my box? Okay, that's cool. I own that. I'm going to edit it, and I'll get it."
Mistake there. He should have just went toe-to-toe. It was probably all he could have done, but Hydra still in the game.
Thank you for the mats. Thank you for the HP. Right? I mean, that's all you got to say there. Tom Dez has the Infinity Blade. He's only got 2 eliminations, but he's making a lot of noise in this part of the game.
The players that decide to fight in mid-game with the Infinity Blade are the ones that find a lot of success, but Tom Dez is getting targeted, choosing the wrong battle to ping here.
And if you're shooting at Tom Dez,
oh gosh,
you saw that you were getting white HP, so a couple more shots.
He wants this.
He's got to defend himself. But this guy knows exactly where Tom Dez is, and he's just turtling up as much as he possibly can so that he can get the benefits of that health over time.
Yeah, with every second, he's only getting stronger and stronger, and the push is coming towards him. It's actually Zexro. I think, yeah, Zexro is he's a wise player. As much as he probably wants that Infinity Blade, he realizes that, hey, if I get to high ground right here, I'll be all right.
Tom Dez is going to get chucked again, and Tom Dez is out. Rux is going to get the elimination on Tom Dez. Here's Nav's perspective, though. And,
oh, gosh.
Kiwi face. No, that's a pump to the face. Goodbye.
All right, bye-bye for Armada. Kiwi face right there. Just kind of got caught slipping. Didn't realize he wasn't in control of that sidewall. That's what happens when you try to, you know, save resources by cutting corners. It will backfire. Here's LTK11. First we see him on a really, or LKT, excuse me.
Letters.
Letters, math. It's been a tough one.
It's been a long day, people. LKT.
Oh man, 72 still alive.
Yes, 72 staying alive is pretty big. Here's Hydra, by the way. You like the way I did that one? Look at his name. That was nice.
Another edit play for Hydra on Heavy 1. So clean. Hydra making a nice little highlight reel for himself. Votes takes care of the LTK11. And now the move is on for the Storm here. Volts showcasing that he can turtle build, and he actually makes a little mistake here. It's going to cost him. Shot to the back. Is he going to wait for the shot? He can. You have to kind of go for it.
Oh, and Anthony will make him pay. Another update for a player we've been following this game. Hydra has been eliminated. Starting to see the feed come up with some big names such as Sean.
I'm not going to lie, I like Zexro's position, but his material count is not that great, and I think he realizes it. He has to go on the offensive now to pick up materials off of eliminations.
He's going to need to save some of those materials for when he descends down, if he does go on the aggression.
He is slowly but surely trickling down. We don't even know if the Infinity Blade was re-picked back up, so this might be a platform that isn't going to be much, stable for much longer.
72
good shot
hours.
Right there.
Oh, that's nice. He's going to get the resources, but is he going to be able to stay alive? Zexro, he's going to dive right in.
He actually wasn't able to confirm that. Someone snatched that one from him.
I thought he was, but I thought he got it.
That's going to be the difference right there.
Yeah, that's very rough.
J-Love, and who just landed on top of it? Was that Envy Lenane going for the ultimate high out of nowhere? Exec in the kill feed right now, or Psychic in the kill feed right here, and it's going down. J-Love's on the run for his life here. There is a player above him. He's going to try and knock this player down to fall damage. Doesn't quite land it.
14 players are going to remain 12 now, as a matter of fact, and J-Love's going to find one in front of him, going for the fight. At this point, you just got to make the shots happen, and it's Prodigy Aces who will secure the elimination. Matios is going to be right below him. Psychic's going to be underneath, and I think Psychic has the Infinity Blade. You see him jumping around like a crazy person down low.
Yeah, he's definitely in a good position, but he doesn't have any shield left.
Psychic's down. Vinny gets his redemption, and he's going to be able to take out Psychic, so the Infinity Blade not in play at the moment, but maybe Psychic is going to be the one to grab it and now use it to his benefit.
I love the material con Lenane. He just took the high ground. He's so loaded right here.
Vinny's going to get eliminated now. Prodigy Aces.
Linane going for the mid-ground play at the moment. 6 players remain. People are looking for the placement point right here. Not anymore. 72 is going to take quick care of Prodigy Aces.
Can 72 Hours get another victory royale in this
don't
game?
doubt it. Oh no, it's Mateos is going to end that reign right there. Mateos needs one more elim. He's in top 3. He gets paid for, placing at this point.
Funk Bomb.
So hurt.
Funk Bomb and Nolan Mateos. Last 3 players left alive in match 4.
I like Mateos is going to the low ground. I like this right here. Nolan's going to take care of Funk Bomb, and now it's a 1v1. Circles closing nice and tight here.
2 players that we haven't really seen all that much of in the Winter Royale Grand Finals.
Mateos looking to fake out Nolan.
He's going to go outside.
In the storm just a little bit.
Could that be the thing that costs him?
It can work. He's trying to fake him out.
He keeps trying to just...
Nolan goes a little bit higher now. Nolan's feeling the pressure.
He keeps blocking him every time he tries to move out.
These edits are very clean. There's a tree in the way.
The pesky trees. You never want to see the trees there. Make a door. Keep on. These players are just
going to land the shot.
Trying to get control. But Mateos is going to actually step out first. He edits out, and you know that the panic's starting to come on in. He needs to knock him down from this platform. And he's going to land right in front of him. Mateos is going to be in a 1v1 now against Nolan. And he comes up clutch for the victory royale. Wow. Knock ops. It's got to make you happy, you know?
Definitely. But more importantly, to not choke. Yeah, that was a clean showcase of just back and forth, kind of micro, editing, blocking, and opportunity, right? These guys are being opportunist here, and I thought the trap play was going to happen and that was going to be it, but he goes for the edit instead.
As soon as he fell, he jumped up, ramp came out, and Mateos knew that he had that slight upper hand. But he didn't have the HP.
Nolan there, I jump out and just go for the 1 pump YOLO. 3 HP for him.
Royale. So the standings, 72 hours, 7 points. As it stands, if it ends, 72 hours will be your Winter Royale champion, $75,000 richer. But luckily for all the other players, we have 2 more games left. Tyler jumps down a spot. Legendian has kind of been silent ever since his breakout match in game 1. Rux goes up 14, and some new names. Flossin now, look at him. He's got 2 points, moving up, plus 65, as well as Prodigy Aces.
Yeah, Nav on Twitch, we saw, kind of working for those elims right there, so manages to pick them up, 2 points. But, yeah, although everyone's a winner so far, you want to break the top 20 threshold so you can get into those other prize brackets, because if you don't, doesn't matter how high you push up, you're still in that same area. So these guys are really fighting to have one of those